Hello, there you go. But how is it now? Can you guys hear me now? A little bit of an echo. Hello? Oh, let's echo. How is it now? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, is it good? Is it echoing or is it fine? Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate the feedback because I was really going. I was all right. Let's start. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queens. I just started doing live streams, and I had to integrate with Zoom. I had to integrate with a certain audio mixer called Banana Meter, and apparently I got to use it every time I do StreamYards, which is okay. Oh, hey, Jess. You know what? The last 3 weeks, and I'm going to be talking about this. I've been preparing. So spiritually, I've been guided to like get with my local food network, prepare your stuff, get your Faraday cage. I'm going to talk about this too in the next couple days. But, I had to focus on self and then self. I took care of self. So I've been canning, dehydrating, preparing, stocking up. I've been stocking up for the last year. You've been watching my preparedness series I have on my real estate channel. But now that Mama has filled her own cup, I can now come to you guys and share some of the guidance that I received. One of them is local food sources will be an easier way to navigate some of the coming times that are coming up. So, Mama is back. I can do this now. I just had to take care of myself first. And it's funny because I think about it, but I was like, I got to do this. I got to get this stuff ready. So, when things hit the fan, I'm cool and collected. Source and spirit guided me. So, that's what happened. And I can admit it. I can tell you guys freely. I just had to take care of home. But now home is pretty much on an even keel where I can do smaller little things during the week, not like big things. I was also, I just switched from being the weekend mom to the 5 day a week mom, and I didn't know how good I had it. So it has been challenging, but I had to come up with like, a routine, and I wasn't getting sleep. So I got that now. So that is where I've been, if you guys are curious. So let me talk about what I'm offering now. So I am offering clarity sessions to people. So as you guys know, those who follow me, at least on the spiritual talks, you know that I've been going very deep into spirituality, asking questions, seeking answers, and receiving them. And I'm bringing back a lot of ancient knowledge, a lot of my own healing and growth, as well as like just perspective and channeled guidance from the spirit on what's going on that's been helpful. So I've been led and guided to offer, because I do get emails and I do talk one on one in the background. I'm offering what I'm calling clarity session. So if you guys are interested in spiritual mentorship out there, it's not everyone. Some of you guys are at a very high level, but then some of you guys are just beginners and you just want to talk to someone about spirit attachments, or you want to talk to someone about your gifts and activating your gifts, or what, I had this one lady, she was like, all of a sudden I have energy in my hands when I touch my boyfriend. What is that? And I had to just sort of break down, well, you, with all of the energy shifts going up, your healing ability is activated. So this is how you use it. This is how you use it on yourself versus others. So sometimes when it comes to these spiritual gifts that are activating in all of you, you just want to talk to someone. So I am offering these free 15-minute clarity sessions. Um, oh, Jess. Okay, yeah. Well, you can call for the clarity sessions. Jess said she needs guidance on making money. So there's a couple ways to make money. We can do it the feminine way on manifesting it and mindset and aligning yourself to the energy so it more easily finds you and making you a fast manifestation machine. Or we can do it in the masculine way, which is let's talk about those side hustles. And I'm actually going to talk about that on my next video because I'm going to talk about everyone who are forced to take this jab and what are the alternatives instead of falling into fear, how to fall into faith, and what are the myriad of opportunities that are out there. So more than happy to talk to you. So, definitely when you come to me, I have a masculine and a feminine side. So the feminine is the more spiritual, intuitive, manifesting way of getting and healing way of getting to your goals. And then I have my real estate, and I'm very logical, mathematical. I'm very much like in my masculine about like money, how to get money, jobs, side business, hustles, building a business. Like I definitely got that too. So you just let me know because sometimes you just need someone to talk to. And please stay tuned. After I get done with this, I'm going to talk about people being forced to take the vaccine, and having your own source of income is what Spirit has prepared me for in the last 10 years. And it's not too late. But what are some of the options I was going over with my friends who were told you have until the 18th to get this jab, which they're like, I don't want to get it, nor am I going to be coerced or lose your job. So I'm actually going to be going about that and going more into, and that'll be a more feminine and masculine, because I am going to go into practical things that have worked for myself and others, but as well as what's coming and how you have to really stay in faith, right? So I'm with you. So yeah, so let me put a link to, these are my clarity sessions. Sometimes, and honestly, I wish this was around when I was doing all this, just to be able to talk to someone. And what we'll do over the call is just find out what your most pressing spiritual need is. Like I said, it can be healing, it can be growth, it can be activation of your gifts. It can be like, I'm okay at this gift, but let's get better. It can be like, I just want to channel my ancestors, and see what they have to say or how they're guiding me, and da 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 da. So it could be any of those things as you're walking in this path, and you just want to get mastery over. Because if there's anything I really dedicate myself, is not just have a gift, but how to get mastery. But I'm really supported because of those gifts and abilities to be able to talk and communicate with spirit and self, and have the right people at the right time. And sometimes, and so I just want to be that right person at the right time to get you over the hump. And then during the sessions, we'll see what's most pressing, see if I can help you, if I can't help you. Maybe working with you in one of my one-on-one programs or the monthly membership. You can find out about the monthly membership by going to my Patreon. I'll put a list to the Patreon. So I made the Patreon because I was just, getting banned on YouTube for telling the truth. So, right. So I was like, all right, well, we need to do that. So let me go ahead and put a link to the Patreon in the comment section so you guys can have that. So part of that is like just one tier to see all the videos that have been banned, that I just can't put the truth up about what's going on YouTube, because they're censoring all of us for telling the truth, because that doesn't go with what their goal is, which is fear and lack of empowerment, not full empowerment, not full psychic abilities and psychic defenses. And so also I have another tier above that where we're going to be doing workshops and practice sessions. So these things that I teach people about spiritual psychic defense, wielding light, protecting themselves, bubbling, shielding, cloaking, accessing their higher self, talking to their intuition, talking to the body, talking to your ancestors, all those things that I do for myself. I'm going to start doing monthly and having monthly trainings, monthly process sessions, as well as we're going to have manifestation circles where every week we talk about one aspect of manifesting, talk about what we're manifesting, and it just will help keep the energy and build a community, because it's really time to get around tribe from all over, where we can help and support and love one another. Especially the people that I attract to me, which are generally people of integrity and high honor, as well as if you're going to do magic because you're already on that realm. There's things that I had to learn from my ancestors that people weren't doing right. Is it's important. There's, oh my god, there's so many things. There's like, it's important to make sure only beings of integrity you're talking to. It's important to make sure that I know trickster energies come in. It's important that you close off the energy so your energy isn't constantly being pumped out. And there's so many things we weren't taught. So I went to YouTube as well, but those people don't teach you everything you need to know as far as keeping your energy contained. So we're going to go over that in the Patreon, in the high tier one, in the monthly membership. But like so maybe if I talk to you, maybe that is good for us to practice one-on-one, and you to be in this group, which is going to be great because I attract me amazing people. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to toot my horn. I attract people who are like me energetically. So that's great people. So like, it's a wonderful group to be around. A lot of people shine and sparkle and know who they are and are working on mastery themselves. They teach me, I teach them, and that's how it should be in life, right? No one above each other. Although I do I do have my own spiritual mentorship and the work that I put in to be able to see what I've always been able to see, and to guide the way that I have been always led to guide. I mean, that's why I've been given these gifts and abilities. Like, it's not just for me, it's for service to humanity. It just is what it is. There's nothing I like better than helping empower someone to how powerful and spiritually adept that they can be, because people just don't understand that they can walk through life uncaring and unbothered. And there's people out there who are at that place, but we need to get everyone else to that place as well. So I put in the link, the clarity sessions, if you guys want to do that. And they're 15 minutes, they're free. I encourage you all to sign up if you want to just talk to someone about this. So that is it for this particular video. I just wanted to go quickly over what was going on. I'm also going to, if you want to stay tuned, going into another video about people who are being forced to take the jab. And what the, you know, there's a lot spiritually involved in your decisions and next steps. And we're going to talk about that. So thank you guys. And I hope to hear from you guys in a session. And let me just get comments real quick if there are any. Oh, thanks, Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but because I can't see your face. But yes, I'd love to talk to you too. I mean, you guys feel my energy. I love connecting to people who honestly want to go higher. And that makes like I just light up. So like let's go higher together. That's what it's about. So peace and love to you and thank you. Yeah. So let's connect because right now it's about connection. It's about maybe I won't have the biggest group, but the group I have will be a powerful group. And the group I have, we will learn. And I'm going to go into ancient magic technique. No one's doing what I'm doing. Like, no one. I want to stress that to you. What you will get through me comes directly from not just my recent ancestors, but ancestors be coming out the woodwork. Once I master one technique, and I use it and I have the discipline to use it and I'm using it, I'm seeing the results. They're like, here's another one, here's another one, there's another. This is the old way. This is how you pull the energy into you before you release it. And it's just really going to be an amazing place. And I just want great people there who can also teach me. And once we open your gifts and your ancestors can start coming forward, if that's what you like, well, then they're going to teach you things that you can then teach others. And I want to get this tribe of just like super badass like spiritualists who know their stuff, know how to access the power and divinity inside because we've taken that step. Oh, hey Samantha. Yes, yes, please do. Yes, absolutely. Samantha does she does tarot card readings and we've worked together in the past and I'm in her group which is like dream and the dreams the oracle's been waiting for. You can post it in the link if you want, Samantha, to let people know. And just beautiful high vibe place of just accessing intuition. So can't wait to see you guys and stay tuned for the next video if you have the time. It's just I never tell people to share my videos, although like and subscribe on YouTube if you want. But well, yeah, that's just nice to do. But if my words can help you talk to someone else, that's important too. So it's not always about share my stuff with someone who's open because they don't know me. But if I can get the words to you guys, you can tell those people who are trapped in this fear about listen, we got ways around this. So I'm going to end with that and jump back on in 2 minutes. Bye.